Why did I come to UWS? That's easy.
I came to UWS so my voice can be heard!
I came to UWS because it has the state's highest transfer rate. Out.
I came to UWS because they provide me with the therapy I need.
I came to UWS for the fantastic job opportunities.
I went to UWS for the diverse book selection. There it is.
I came to UWS for the warm, but not too warm summers.
I didn't really get accepted anywhere else.
Hello, I'm Martin Sheen, and welcome to Kirov By Night, Superior, Wisconsin's #1 late-night comedy show. And now, here's your host, Andrew Kirov.
Everybody, and welcome to Kirov By Night. This is the 5th episode that we've done here at Kirov By Night. It is also our final episode here at UWS. And it's great to have you guys in the audience one last time. This is now Season 2, Episode 3. We're very excited about it, and we think we have a great show for you guys tonight. We have UWS Chancellor Renee Wachter on the show today. Yes. We finally got her to make an appearance. We've gotten celebrities, we've gotten everybody else, it seems. We've been trying to get her for over a year, and we finally got her on the show. We're very excited and could not be happier to have her here. We also have a guest band all the way here from Birmingham, New York. Yes, they are called Hysterectomy. They're a rock band, and they're going to come on the show, do an interview, and perform one of their new singles from their upcoming album for you. Now I'd like to welcome my sidekick, my co-host, Aloysius Steve Jones, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Thanks, Andrew. Thank you.
It's great to have you back on the show, Steve.
It's great to be back.
Yeah. All right. Scintillating conversation we're having.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. The first thing we'd like to show you guys tonight, there's two people who work on the show, Nick Isaacson and Hannah Fiedler, and they always have a hard time getting along. Okay, they're always bickering, they're always yelling. Kathy knows. They're always bickering, they're always yelling at each other, they're always arguing. And so we've discovered a game here in UWS's Jim Dan Hill Library called the Anger Solutions Board Game. And it's a real thing. And so we decided to have Nick and Hannah play the Anger Solutions board game. And we had some cameras rolling backstage in one of our meeting rooms as they did this. And so this is Nick Isaacson and Hannah Fiedler trying to work out their differences with the Anger Solutions board game.
We're taking turns. Your turn.
Not what turns are, Hannah. We need setting up the game, not taking the box apart.
Yeah, put it the right way.
Hannah, shut up. Shut up. Here, you're perfect.
No, wait.
Ah! See this? I'm setting up.
Well, what if I want the dinosaur? Why don't
Well,
we
you
talk
should have
about
set
it?
up.
Why can't we?
You should have set up. Hannah, it's my turn, remember?
Yeah. It goes me, you,
It's not
me,
how turns
you,
work.
me, you.
Yeah,
That
set
is
up.
how
I
turns
set up.
work.
I set up.
That is how turns work.
Yeah, but you have to. It's a pattern.
You know what? Fine.
Not
Okay,
setting
no,
up.
I like the orange one better.
Hannah, it's too similar to my piece.
It's like carrot orange. This is fluorescent orange.
It's
totally
still
different.
orange.
And it's not even the shape of
It's
a dinosaur.
orange. It's orange. Go.
Well,
you
fine,
go first.
Fine.
Children
Why?
go first.
All right, well, that didn't seem to be working all that well, but, you know, we'll give them a few more minutes. We'll see if that works out, Steve.
They're still pretty angry. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Well, we'll check back in on them a couple more times during the show to see if maybe they've worked something out.
All right.
All right, so the first sketch we're going to perform for you guys tonight is part of our most critically acclaimed series ever. It is called the Roaring 1420s. We've done a Roaring 1420s episode on every single Kirov By Night episode so far, and we'd like to perform another one for you here today. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the Roaring 1420s.
Hello, I'm Martin Sheen. In a time of worldly innovation, the farmost reaches of society boomed with cultural and artistic achievement. The spirits of tradition and normalcy were shattered with the forthcoming of technological advancement. These are the tales of the Roaring 1420s.
Us Portuguese sailors will never sail past Cape Non.
That's why they call Cape No in Portuguese.
We just sailed past Cape Non.
Yay. And that was the Roaring 1420s, a decade worth remembering.
Thank you, everybody. That, of course, was the Roaring 1420s. Steve.
Yeah.
In your 2 episodes here, you've really learned a lot about the 1420s, haven't you?
I have. I learned about the first gypsies in France.
Right.
And I just learned about the Portuguese.
Right. A lot of stuff going on back then. One of the biggest decades in human history.
Really, it is. It might be the biggest decade in human history. Yeah.
It's possible.
I think so.
Yeah.
Near as I can tell. But I'm no history buff, Andrew.
Right.
I'm no history buff.
I know. What? Yeah. What are you a buff in, Steve?
Well, I'm a little bit of a football buff, I suppose.
Okay.
And
I know you used to play linebacker in a 3-4 defense. You said that the last show.
Yeah, middle linebacker, yep.
Right.
I was a terror on the field.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm not, for any school or program, but we had a lot of fun.
Right. I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Now that you learned a little bit more about Steve, I guess, Kirov By Night's going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with a couple more sketches, and UWS Chancellor Renee Wachter right after this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kirov By Night, the final UWS episode. Our next sketch we'd like to perform for you tonight is part of an ongoing series that we've done similar to the 1420s. We've done these now. This is the 3rd episode we've done one of these sketches in. These are Kirov By Night fairy tales. And so we take popular fairy tales and we do kind of a Kirov By Night comedy spin on them. This one is based on the story of Hansel and Gretel. This is called Hansel and Gretel. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Kirov By Night fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel.
Hey, Moms.
Yeah, Gretel.
I'm hungry. I want food.
Don't be such a fat slut. You ate like 20 minutes ago.
I can't help it. I just love the chocolate so much.
Yeah, chocolate's so tasty. Oh, there's a house over there.
Yeah, I could eat that house.
Yeah, I could eat that house, you fatty.
Yeah.
How does it taste like?
It tastes like it's tummy.
You should have known better. It is a house, not candy.
You should sue the owner.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What are you children doing here?
And my sister Gretel, she was eating your house.
What?
When she,
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Don't be such a rude slut. As I was saying, my sister Gretel was eating your house when she got the tummy ache. So we're going to sue you.
You're going to sue me because you guys ate my house. You know what? This is ridiculous. I'm calling the cops. I don't want to.
Need to be a witch.
Yeah, it's your fault anyway.
How is it my fault that you terrible children ate my house?
Well,
Yeah, it is your fault.
Yeah, you're the one who put it where children might eat it.
Where are your parents?
You need to be a witch. I made Gretel cry. So we're going to sue you for child abuse. Yeah, we'll take a deal.
Yeah, I love you. She also so nice.
So nice.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Anything just so you leave me both just alone, okay?
Okay, how about this? How about you make us food, and then we sue you?
Oh, yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah, so fair.
What? No, that's not what a deal is. How do I benefit from that?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
I think she must have a point.
Yeah, okay. I think I can see that. Or how about this? I go get your phone back, and you give me your wallet.
You know what? Fine. Just anything for you to leave me and my house alone, okay? I'll go get my phone.
Yeah, okay, I'll get your phone. Thank you, my sister. Here's your phone back.
Here's my damn wallet. Now just leave me in my house alone, you terrible children.
Such a giant bitch.
Yeah. Let's on fire.
What's I like that idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, that was a Kirov By Night fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel. And now we're going to start a new Kirov By Night recurring sketch. Is going to come back a couple times on this episode. These are bad moments in history. And so these are times in history where the world ended up changing probably for the worse. And this is the exact instant that those changes happened. So the first thing we're going to do for you guys is show you how the African slave trade happened. At what point this started. So this is the first of the Kirov By Night bad moments in history.
Damn! I'm sick of these motherfucking lions in this motherfucking village. They're taking our jobs, corrupting our children. At least I escaped the one that was chasing me. I wish something different would happen, and I don't care what it is.
Hello there.
Who are you?
I'm an American. I come from the land of freedom, equality, and employment.
Shit! That sounds awesome.
Would you like a job?
Are there any lions?
No.
Hell yeah! Your boat parked out back?
That certainly was a bad moment in history, Steve.
It certainly was, Andrew.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's exactly how it happened, but now, once again, I have become educated by coming onto your show.
The cool thing about TV these days is you can just make everything up. You say, I mean, it's all just like, I can, you know, that might have been how slavery happened.
Well, according to me now, it is how slavery happened.
Yeah.
See, television is like America's classroom. This is where we learn things.
It's true.
So, somebody sees us on television, boom, that's what happened, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I learned everything I know.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, I'd like to bring on my first guest of the night. We're very excited to have her here. Of course, I'm talking about UWS Chancellor Renee Wachter. Here she is. Wow. Well, we're very excited to have you here. Did you like your entrance music?
Loved it.
Loved
They're great.
it.
They rock.
Awesome. Is that something that you may want to hear again sometime? Sure. The entrance music?
Sure.
All right. All right.
It's making me nervous.
No reason. So, anyway, we're so excited to have you on the show, and it's been kind of a running joke we've had that we've gotten Martin Sheen multiple times before we could actually schedule something with you. It's true.
I have two things to say to that. The first is, what was this business I was hearing about a substitute chancellor?
There was business about a substitute chancellor?
Substitute chancellor. We chancellors across the bridge and on this side of the bridge, you know, we're pretty tight. And
oh yes,
yes,
it's true. And I had no idea she knew about this. We actually, leading up to our last episode in March, I contacted several other chancellors. I did. I actually did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, including UMD's chancellor, UW-Madison's chancellor, I think Eau Claire. There were a few more, and so we were trying to get another chancellor to come on as kind of a because I wanted a chancellor. And maybe we should have called the Chancellor of Germany. I don't know. It's a whole different ball game. But we're very excited to have you, and you know, you must have just a lot of things that you have to be at, at night and different times where we couldn't really get you here on the show.
And that's true. And if you think about Martin Sheen, you know, you notice that he's got gray hair, right?
Yes.
So what does that mean?
It means he's aged.
So he's like retired. He's got no gig going since The West Wing. He's got a lot of
You know, most of the time, you get gray hair when you're president.
Right? It's true. It's true. Look at Obama starting to get gray hair.
Yeah, I mean, he still looks good, but his hair is getting a little gray.
Yeah, it is. It happened to...
I'm going with the Reagan thing, I think.
Okay. So you're just gonna... What is the Reagan thing? I'm too young to know what the Reagan thing is.
There was a lot of speculation whether or not he colored his hair.
Oh,
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was an actor too, so
Right.
I mean,
True.
he probably been coloring
Though
his hair
Martin
for years.
Sheen
Also an actor.
apparently-
Yeah.
And apparently is not coloring his hair.
Yeah.
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 But he's not president anymore.
That's true.
So.
He hasn't been president since what, like 05?
Yeah.
When did that show go off the air?
I don't know. I was watching it mostly on DVD. So. You know.
That's how most people watch this show, actually.
Really?
Yeah. We're the straight to DVD kind of show. Yeah. We're not on TV right now.
You know, something did occur to me.
What was that?
This is your last show, right?
It is my last show at UWS, yes.
And see, I'm thinking you as an audience, you know, you've been watching him the last couple of years, but really, what do you know about Andrew? I think you should let me interview him for at least 3 questions, don't you?
All right. Yeah. All right. I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
So you get to sit in the short chair.
Okay, so you get to sit. You get to sit up
I
here.
get to sit in the big
All
chair.
right.
Welcome to my world, Andrew.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
This is what it feels like, huh?
There's the psychology in this. I like this.
Yeah. Well, actually, and I have the desk on the opposite side as most talk shows. And I do that just because I kind of want to be against the grain a little bit. But there's a theory that having the person who's sitting on the audience's right side is the person in power in a lot of situations.
Yeah.
I kind of go against that.
I like
try
that
to
right
go-
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve right now, for instance, in all of your subconscious, should be the person in the position of power.
The mustache helps too. Mustache
Yeah.
equates power.
It's a
I think
power.
I'm going to skip that one.
All right.
Okay. So question
Yeah.
number 1. So I have regents that want to know that my liberal arts graduates are graduating and going on and getting jobs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in about 2 weeks?
In about 2 weeks. God. I'll probably watch a lot of late night talk shows. I have no definite plans exactly of what I'm going to do. I have a few things, a few prospects of what's going to be happening. But one thing that I do know, and I was going to reveal a little bit later on in the show, is we have been picked up to do Kirov By Night at the Underground Theater in Duluth.
All right.
So, yeah, it's true. And so we will do our first episode there, the inaugural Kirov By Night episode there, on Friday, June 7th at 8 o'clock p.m. at the Underground Theater in Duluth. It's in the Depot building. It's right underneath that. It literally is underground. So if you guys like the show, come down and see Kirov By Night at the Underground.
Okay, probing question number 2.
Yeah.
Do you have a significant other?
Ooh, wait.
Ooh. This is getting very personal.
She knows what all these ladies out here have on their minds.
She does. Yeah. Yes, I do. Hannah Fiedler, who's in the show. So she is my significant other now for a while. And I'm a guy, I don't know. Probably. She could hear this, I'm sure. She's back there. So yes, yes.
And number 3, I think, should be audience choice.
Audience choice, okay.
So what do you want to know?
Favorite skit? Boxers and briefs.
Okay.
Hair real.
Okay, those are 3. I'll answer all 3. My hair is real. Boxers. And I have a few favorite skits. One of them is the first one we did where we had Awkward Bear come on. So it was Little Red Riding Hood and the Awkward Bear. That's one of my favorite skits. Another one that we did in our first episode was Mexican soap opera that I really enjoyed. It was an improv sketch. And another one that I really liked was in our third episode, we did a video sketch called Cletus, Story Time with Cletus. And I really like that one too. So those, and there's more, but I'm going to list those 3 as some of my favorite sketches from this show.
I really liked your one on campus safety.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I'm going to have to confiscate the PR piece.
Sure. Sure. Well, in what way will you confiscate it? Will it be just that...
show me where the master tape is.
Okay. Well, tape is dead. We're not on tape,
Right.
but yeah.
That's a medium we don't use anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Rarely, yeah, we really, yeah, we have it on DVD. And but did you find it funny at all?
The bus.
The bus was funny. All right. I'm gonna get back to the desk, if that's okay.
Thank you.
And we'll proceed with it. The interview here. I actually had no idea that was going to happen. That was fun. So we didn't plan that. What is kind of on the horizon now for UWS? We've built several new buildings in the last few years, or a few new buildings. And so what is the next project the main project that's going on this campus?
So I think the thing we really would like to do over the next few years is grow. We think we've got a great program here, we've got a great story here, but we would love to see more students take advantage of what we have to offer. So we're going to be very aggressive about being out there and marketing, and you probably have seen some of the billboards, the Unleash Your Superior side, and that's going to be popping up all over the place. So we would love to be 3,500. And we're starting strategic planning now to be kicked off and finalize this next year on how we're going to make that happen.
Okay. So you say we'd love to be at 3,500. So what are we at right now with enrollment?
We're about 28.
28.
Yep.
So it'd be about a 700 student increase.
You bet.
That's what our goal is right now.
You bet. We want to be busting at the seams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can do that, and then those people can go over the bridge and watch my show.
Maybe your show can be instrumental in making people aware of UW Superior.
That's true. We could use it. I mentioned UWS a lot in the show. UW Superior. It was all produced here, using the equipment here, using the facilities here. So it's something that, yeah, I'd be fine with if you wanted to use some of my stuff for marketing for the university. I'd be cool with that.
So, and
including that video too.
No, we're confiscating that one.
Right.
So I think we should get Lynn Williams hooked up with you.
Okay.
We should, yeah. I think you'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I could be. And so, I think I'd be good at most things. No, I don't know. That sounded really conceited.
You did a little.
Did a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my... All right, so anyway, it was great having you come on the show. And is there anything else you'd like to say, here that we haven't discussed yet during this interview?
This show rocks.
Thank you. All right, everybody, that was UWS Chancellor Renee Wachter. Thank you for coming on. And now I'd like to, we're going to check back in on Nick and Hannah. They've been doing the Anger Solutions game for a while now, and it didn't start out too well.
No, they're still pretty angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see now, after a few minutes has gone by, have they improved their hostility toward each other at all. So let's check back in on the Anger Solutions game.
Spin it.
Oh, look, that was a really good spin.
It was not a good spin.
Oh, it's on the line.
Hannah, you can't just fucking redo that shit.
It was on the line.
Hannah, it was not.
You know what? Let me read it. Okay?
Go. Faster.
Talk about the problem calmly and respectfully.
Yes, Hannah. Let's do that. Come on.
I don't like condescending people.
Come on. That's
Don't be
not calm. That's not calm at all, Hannah. You need to respect me.
You were so condescending.
Hannah, the game rule said respect me.
Roll the dice!
Troll? Troll the dice, Hannah? Is that how it is? 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great! You stopped to think and relax before you lost your temper. Go forward 2 spaces.
What the hell?
Boom.
You're totally the one that has been yelling this entire time.
I'm more farther.
More farther with horrible grammar.
All right, so still isn't going real well.
It's a process, you know. You got to work through these things.
You do.
Yeah.
You have to keep going. So we'll check back in on one more time to see if maybe somewhere during the Anger Solutions game they've started to work things out. We're going to go back to another break here, and I'd like to thank Chancellor Wer for coming on once again, and we'll be right back, everybody. Kirov By Night.
Excuse me, sir. I have a complaint to make.
What? Again? Well, I'm tired.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, sir.
You Yankees, always bellyaching. You stop slavery. Use diction.
Oh, no, sir. That's not what this is about. It's about the dog you sold.
Oh, you must be Miss Sullivan. How is old Helen treating you?
Well, you see, that's the thing, sir. I can't seem to train the dog, and I would like a refund.
What? There's nothing wrong with the dog I gave you. You Yankees, always bellyaching. Stop splitting the union. Wear pants. Sober up.
Okay, sir. You see, the thing here is, you didn't sell me a dog. You sold me a little girl.
You Yankees, always bellyaching. Stop selling people. Use the right fork. Flush the toilet.
Okay, sir. You need to stop that. Let me show you. Helen! 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 Come here!
What?
See? There's nothing wrong with the dog I gave you except that it's blind and deaf.
I'm not deaf.
Oh, isn't that cute? It thinks it can talk. Here, Helen. Here, girl. Go fetch. Oh, she never seems to tire out.
Okay, sir, with all due respect, I would really appreciate my refund. This is not what I wanted. I wanted a dog, not a blind little girl.
I'm not even blind.
Oh, have you seen what you're wearing for us?
You Yankees, always bellyache. My dog's not fashionable. Don't marry your cousin. Don't attack Mexico.
I'm not a Sit! Helen, sit! Sit, Helen! Oh my gosh, useless! I told you I want my refund.
How about this? I keep my money, and you keep your dog. And I'll train it to not eat its own poop, free of charge.
I don't eat poop.
Oh, see right there? That's dog talk for it. I love my new owner. It'd be a shame if you left him out.
Well, I mean, you know, she's not the weirdest dog I've ever owned, as long as she doesn't eat her own poop.
I don't eat poop.
Helen, calm down. Sit. Helen? Helen? You know what? I still love you, but you have about 5 seconds to shut your mouth before I swat you on the nose again.
What is going on?
Helen, calm down! Let's go! Helen!
right, everybody. The next thing we're going to do for you is another bad moment in history.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And so remember, these are probably the worst exact moments that ever happened in history. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do for you here is, you already saw him come out. Anyway, this is why Hitler became evil and got angry and all that stuff. So this is the moment in his life that happened to him.
Where things went wrong for him.
Right, where things
for
really went wrong.
everybody, I guess.
They say there's a turning point in every man's life. And this could be the turning point for young Adolf Hitler. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, so everybody, this is the next Kirov By Night bad moment in history.
Teacher, my teacher, come look at this beautiful painting I made. It's ein swastika.
Oh my God, Hitler. This looks like shit. What the fuck is this? It's not art. It just looks like you drew a fucking cross with little leg things on it. You know what? This is the most pathetic and ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Worthless symbol. I swear to God, it will never amount to anything, or my name isn't Dr. Goldstein. What was that?
Nothing.
So that's when it happened.
That's when it happened.
Yeah.
Dr. Goldstein really had a hard time breaking that painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's an art teacher, not a gym teacher, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See right there? That's why we're better off getting our education from television. It never discourages you.
That's true. It's not like Dr. Goldstein. It's not like, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't tell you that you suck.
No. It makes you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Really.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm really...
If I buy that thing, I could look really good. Or,
right.
Hey, let's watch a television show about really terrible people, and I feel good about myself by comparison.
It's true. Yeah.
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 Also, nobody's ever going to say that people in television don't like the Jews.
It's true. Jon Stewart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very funny man.
He is. Absolutely fine with Judaism, Jon Stewart is.
Yes.
In fact, he is in fact Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I say, in television, that happens a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Goldstein probably went into television once it was invented.
Yeah, probably
when was television invented?
I don't know when it was invented, but I'm pretty sure it was invented in America.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. You know what's a nice place in America, Steve?
Where's that?
Minnesota. And our next sketch takes place in Minnesota.
Excellent.
Couple of episodes. That was a fun segue. A couple of episodes ago, we did a sketch called "The Minnesota Hookers," and we'd like to show you what another occupation might be like in the lovely state of Minnesota. This is the Minnesota Restaurant.
Oh, hey there! Welcome to Big Rick's After Food and Tire Repair. How you doing? I'll be your server. You're Rick.
Hello, we're doing well.
It sure is a nice place you have. Oh, thank you. We like to think of ourselves as the best ethnic food restaurant in all of northern Minnesota.
I guess I'm a little confused. What kind of food do you serve exactly?
Ethnic.
But what nationality?
All of them. All of them? Oh, yes. We sell Mexican food, Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian food, Polish food, Moroccan food, French food, oh, and even Canadian food.
What do you have for Canadian food?
Oh, it's just the other food, but with maple syrup poured on top. That's how those ethnics eat it up there in Canada.
Well, hey there, Margaret.
Oh, hey there, Leanne.
I'm just having a hard time understanding what kind of restaurant this is.
Oh, you must be from out of town.
Yeah, we're from Mankato.
Oh, wow! Oh, yeah. Come on, stand folks up. Well, hey, I know this town ain't much compared to the hustle and bustle of Mankato. That was what we have.
Mankato is not that big.
Oh, sure it is. What do you got, like 8 or 9 traffic lights up there?
Pretty sure there's more than that.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy, with all your traffic lights.
I bet we got more moose than ya, and raccoons. Come on. Well, you know what, the bureaucrats? I can't. I've been up all night with this damn squirrels running around in my attic, and then I get yours. Do I get any tips? No, not one.
Can we just order?
Oh, sure you can, Mr. Impatient. What do you have?
I'll have the sushi.
All right, one order of sushi coming right up. And I'll have the quesadilla. The what? The quesadilla? What on God's green earth is a quesadilla? Oh, it's in your menu. Right here. What?
Oh, honey, that says quesadilla. Yeah, those are.
Can we talk to the manager?
Oh, well, you can talk to the owner. He's just in the kitchen.
Oh, hey there, bitches.
He wanted to talk to you, Big Rick.
Oh, sure. What's the matter? Did you want a tire repair with your ethnic foods?
We just wanted to order. I wanted the sushi and my wife wanted the quesadilla.
Oh, sure. No problem. Leanne, the Murgret, come help me in the kitchen.
This place is really strange. I don't think I like this town.
It's probably fine. I mean, they've been in business for this long. How bad could it be?
Well, here's your sushi.
That's not sushi.
Well, sure it is. That's how them Japanese ethnics eat it.
I am not eating that.
Listen here, mister. I caught that special at the ice shack just for you. There's 2 things I'm good at. It's ice fishing and pimping.
Oh, don't forget about the tire repair.
And tire repair. Now, if you don't eat that sushi, we're going to have a problem.
What do you mean?
I mean right here. You, me, and bare knuckles.
Sick and tired of the way I'm being treated.
Get him here, Frank. He says he got more moose than us.
Jane, you don't have to do this.
Okay. Now, you are the guest, so you get first punch.
No, I'm the one who didn't want to eat your food.
Oh, I can't stand all this violence.
She's right. Let's stop the madness. And go get some lettuce.
A message from the American Lettuce Growers Association.
The American Lettuce Growers Association, of course, is one of our sponsors here on Kirov By Night.
A fine sponsor they are.
They are a great sponsor, and they always want us to have great lettuce references. And so I think we gave them that. We gave them some product placement in there. All right, Kirov By Night is going to be right back after a short break with a couple more sketches and the guest band all the way here from Birmingham, New York.
Wow.
Hysterectomy. That's coming up right after this. Don't go away. How could they go away? They're a captive audience. That doesn't make sense to me.
Hello, comrades, and welcome to number 4 game show in Russia. The rubles are wrong. Brought to you by Spetsnaz Insurance. And now, here is host, Dmitry Medvedev
Actually, it's Ralph.
Okay, roll. What is it? The rubles are wrong.
I don't know. I have a family. I think I might have been kidnapped.
Okay! Contestant number 2. You are Ivan from St. Petersburg. What brings you to the rubles are wrong?
I would like to win rubles. Orgel. Fun needs to go.
Good. Time for commercial break, Sergey.
Only meteor in house get blown out by meteor explosion. Only window in house gets blown out by meteor explosion. Is no problem. Just purchase meteor explosion coverage from Spetsnaz Insurance. Coverage protects against most damage caused by meteors. It doesn't cover damage from comets or asteroids. To buy, just call Spetsnaz Insurance at 749-78542-8319. 7. Again, number 749-78542-8319. 7. Spetsnaz, number 1 insurance agency in Oblast.
Wait, was that 749? 78452 38197.
No, all wrong. Number 749-78542-8319.
American. Why do you not write down? Now he must repeat process.
I repeat it. Number 749-78542-8319.
Yes, I think we got it.
Good. Repeat back.
No, I'm not going to repeat it back to you. I don't need meteor insurance.
This man likes to live dangerously. I like.
Okay, welcome back to the show. Russia's number 4 All right, now we play first game.
Contestants, in first game, you must guess number of rubles that item costs.
All right, Svetlana, bring out the first item.
First item, Smirnoff vodka. Is good vodka.
Okay. Are you ready to guess the rubles?
Honestly, no. I just want to go home.
Okay, contestant number 1. What is your guess?
I don't know your money system.
What is your guess?
41. 1,000. 41,000.
41,000. Okay, contestant number 2. What is guess?
41,001.
Oh, you're a dick.
41,001. Real price?
Smirnoff vodka, 42,000 rubles.
Contestant number 2. Hey, closer. Let's see what you have won. Congratulations. It is brand new wife.
What? That's my wife!
No. That's not your wife. He won. That's his wife.
No, that's my actual wife. Are you people crazy? Honey, are you okay?
I think so. I don't know. Somebody
Okay,
get in the head.
contestant number 2. You make decision. Do you keep wife or do you choose what's behind curtain number 1?
Normally I would choose wife, but she is not a good wife. I think I'll stick with her.
Is good choice, comrade.
Yeah. As woman, she look for. As goat, she high eight. But she's not goat.
What are you talking about?
Okay, we will see what you have won behind curtain number 1 after a commercial break.
Family farm not doing well? Of course not. Not because of turnip famine. Why not buy turnip protection coverage from Spetsnaz? That's Spetsnaz. Spelled C-P-E-T-Z. B, backwards round E, square U with tail, HAB, insurance. Spelled CTP, lowercase a, XOB, lowercase a, H, backwards N, lowercase e. Spetsnaz, number 1 insurance in Oblast.
That's not the backwards R.
No, it's square U with tail. And now, back to the show.
Now we find out what contestant number 1 won behind curtain number 1.
Behind curtain 1? Oh, it's Kirov vodka. It's number 38 vodka in Russia.
Kirov vodka is not good vodka.
No. Kirov vodka tastes cheap. Oh. I mean, it's like, it tastes like it's made in 1420s.
It's almost like you get the same shitty thing every time you take a sip. There is no variety.
I agree. The writing is horrible.
I will not feed Kirov vodka to goats. Oh. Every time I drink it, I regret it. And I think to myself, what? Again? Well, I'm tired of it.
Kirov vodka is nothing compared to Jimmy Fallon vodka.
Oh. Jimmy Fallon vodka is very good vodka. It may break character every now and then, but it makes you laugh.
Okay. Can you just let us go home, please? All you're doing is talking about vodka.
Which reminds me, need bear protection. Just call lovely comrades over at Spetsnaz Insurance Bear Protection Hotline. Toll free at 78342-96154.
I got it. But audience member does not. Repeat.
Toll free Bear Protection Hotline 78342-96154. Spetsnaz, number 1 insurance in Oblast.
Okay, we are out of time. Kick contestants to sleep.
What? I don't even know where I am. What city is this?
Okay, friend the what? You come with me.
Where are you going?
The rules are wrong. Brought to you by Spetsnaz Insurance. Spetsnaz. Follow on Twitter @Spetsnaz. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Martin Sheen. In a time of worldly innovation, the farmost reaches of society boomed with cultural and artistic achievement. The spirits of tradition and normalcy were shattered with the forthcoming of technological advancement. These are the tales of the roaring 1420s.
Is it still 1429?
For about 3 more seconds.
And that was the roaring 1420s, a decade worth remembering.
Thank you. Welcome back to Kirov By Night. I hope you enjoyed the final 1420s, of course, the ending of the decade, and the Russian game show, The Rubles Are Wrong. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We're going to check back in on Hannah and Nick one more time.
All right.
And they're still playing the Anger Solutions game, and I hope that they have finally worked out their differences. This game, I'm told, really can do the job. So let's take a look on how Hannah and Nick are doing at the Anger Solutions game.
Go, Hannah. Go.
You know what? Let me take my
Hannah,
time.
you rolled it
All
already.
right! Shut up!
Then just quickly do
Are
this.
you shutting up?
Hannah, say the question. What is it? For the spin.
Stop!
Whatever.
Stop! Ask the person you're having a disagreement with, what would it take to change your answer from yes to no? Yeah! What would it do?
Well, first of all, it could be that you hurry the fuck up next time.
You know what?
Hannah! No, I can't do it. Stop breaking things, Hannah. You don't do that shit. Hannah, you're fine. Whatever. How about that?
You know what I'm gonna come after you and I'm gonna kick you in the face, you dummy! I don't like it. Oh no! Not the chair!
That didn't work so good. Yeah.
That did not work so good, Steve.
No.
No.
I think my dad may have played that game when I was growing up.
Really?
Yeah, he beat me good.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. It was when I was a kid. I was a smart ass.
That doesn't make
it.
it better. It's okay, he beat me up. I was a kid.
But you know,
Yeah.
now I'm all grown up, and I gave him what for.
Okay. That sounds really... I'm finding more and more out about you every day, Steve.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like there's layers, man.
Yeah.
Layers, like a cake.
Right. How many layers to Aloysius Steve Jones are there?
Probably about 11 layers.
About 11.
Yeah, top layer, my dad beating me.
That's the top layer.
Well, it's an upside down cake.
So it's repressed.
Yeah.
Down
yeah.
on the bottom, one of those repressed memories.
Yeah,
All right.
it just all came out though, I guess. So,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, I'm going to pick up the mood a little bit.
Yeah.
With our second guest of the evening, they are, as I've said before, a rock band all the way here from Birmingham, New York, and I am assured that this band are not the same guys we've always had on the show. In fact, this band is comprised this band is comprised of women. So it's a completely new band. Please give it up for Hysterectomy. Hello. Yeah.
So who's this cutie over here?
Well, that's Aloysius Steve Jones. He's the sidekick here. He's my co-host on the show.
Oh, well, you didn't tell us there'd be hot guys on your show. Why isn't he the host?
Yeah, I can be the host. It's my show. It's Kirov By Night. I host the show.
But he's so much better looking than you.
Thank you. I am a little.
All right, so you guys are clearly the same band we've always had on the show. You guys are clearly
talking about Tiffany.
that band.
I don't know. What do you mean? Maybe in your dreams last night.
You were definitely not the band in my dreams last
Such
night.
a pig. I know. You've only had males on this show before.
Yeah, have you ever had two smoking hot babes on your show? Well, I mean, I'm a babe. Tiffany's just kind of a little ugly.
I think she's really lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I think we do have some attractive women on the show.
What? Those bitches back there?
Doubtful.
Doubtful?
All right. Well, you know what? I mean, clearly you're not even a woman. You have a full beard and chest hair.
You like my beard, don't you?
You would say that, Andrew. Did you know, just for your information, did you know that women have to sometimes shave their faces twice a day just to keep their beards hidden from men? Because in our society, I guess pigs like you don't like a woman if she has facial hair or whatever.
All right. Well, I mean, you don't have facial hair, for instance.
Well, I mean, that's funny because, I mean, Tiffany is trying to, be her best, but, I mean, she kind of looks like a hairy slut. And I don't like that.
Well, at least I didn't eat 5 cheeseburgers before the interview.
You bitch! You promised you wouldn't tell anyone!
Oh, excuse me.
No, excuse me. You look a little like my mom.
What are you doing after the show?
What are you doing after the show?
You're so lucky. You always get to sit by the good-looking ones.
It's because I have standards.
This is my capstone.
Yeah.
I came to UWS because, so the name of your band is Hysterectomy.
Yeah.
How did you get the name Hysterectomy?
I mean, it's funny. It's kind of funny because...
Just a little funny.
We think there's kind of a problem in today's music. It's all dominated by men. Society in general is dominated by men. For instance, did you know that female uterine removal surgery is named after a man? It's called a hysterectomy. And that's wrong. So we're here to change that. One uterine surgery at a time. One uterus at a time.
Is that your slogan?
It
The
could
last
be.
album.
Yeah, we might. What last album?
The one before.
Are you working with other bands? You slut.
All right, so you guys are from Birmingham, New York. What's Birmingham, New York like?
Well, it's just a quaint little town. It's where we got our rock and roll roots at. You know, skipping class, making out with boys, stealing cars, usual.
Stealing cars, really?
Yeah, rock and roll, Andrew.
Everybody does it.
He just doesn't know. He doesn't know. He knows. I bet he knows.
I bet he knows a lot of things.
I know my way around a car, let's just say that.
I'm confused, but I like it.
All right. So what are you guys are coming on the show? You're promoting your next album. So what are you guys really trying to accomplish as a band?
Oh, Andrew, I'm so glad you asked us that
So
question.
glad.
Because like I said, there's such a problem in music these days. It's all dominated by men. And when a good woman artist does come along in music, she's just a sex symbol. She's not appreciated for her voice or for her talent. It's just a body and that's it. So we're here to break that. And to show that smoking hot babes can be really hot, but not be seen as just really hot. Because I mean, clearly the two of us are really hot.
Right.
Well, I mean, Tiffany kind of looks like a skank today. I mean, look at what you're wearing.
You're such a whore.
Don't call me.
Oh my, hey.
Here you are again, saving the day.
All right, so I'm told you have a new album coming out, and that the album is called "Pepper Spray Means I Love You." It's in my notes.
It's our second album or something, and we think it's our best album. And actually, coming on our show coincides really well with the album because the album just released yesterday.
Really?
And so I just thought of something. Would it be okay if we showed the audience like a picture of our album cover so that when they were in their record stores the next time they would know it's our album and they'd be able to buy it?
Really
all right.
great.
Well, I suppose that yes, you can. We can
Thank
show
you
the
so
audience
much.
the album cover for
Thank you so
"Pepper
much.
Spray Means I Love You" by Hysterectomy.
Here it is.
Here it is, guys.
That's not it. That's it.
Okay. Come on. Now this image. This might be considered, kind of a
risque
image by a lot of people.
What do you mean by that? What is that? I don't know what that word is. What do you mean?
It's like risky, but it's in French, I think.
I think that's true.
Like French.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with the album cover?
Well, it's a very sexual image, I think.
Typical man. You would
Typical
say
man,
that.
Andrew, I'm
You're just
disappointed
looking
in
at
you.
everything with a dirty mind. Get your mind out of the gutter.
You believe him?
What the
You
album
wouldn't think
is-
like that, would you?
The album is such
I'm still trying to figure it out.
It's a symbol of our band. It's a hot band just sitting there minding their own business, and then a guy comes up and tries to get a piece of action real quick. But I'm being strong. I'm saying, no, get away from me.
Right, no means no.
I'm pushing him away because, we have a real problem with this society. Guys think they can just eat us out whenever they want to.
Really, you have a problem with that?
I do. Do you not have a problem with that?
I've never noticed that as being a problem.
Open your eyes, Andrew. Open your eyes.
Hey.
All right, so
What?
All right, I'm told you guys are going to perform a song off of this album, and what is the song that you're going to perform for us?
Tell him about the song, Tiffany.
I thought you were going to tell him.
Do you want me to?
I'd rather you were. I'm going to just talk to him. How's it going?
It's good.
The name of the song, Andrew, is Beef Curtains.
Beef curtains.
Yeah.
Do you think that that could be an offensive song title to some people?
You're such a man. You're always offended by everything that makes a woman look powerful. I'm sick of it.
So this song, Beef Curtains, makes women look powerful.
Yes, it's about the curtain that society throws over women. It's a metaphor, Andrew.
It's made of beef.
And we have to kick that curtain down, Tiffany. Just kick it down. I bet you wouldn't like that, though, Mr. Man.
All right, well, it's fine. Let's just have you guys perform. This is Beef Curtains from the album Pepper Spray Means I Love You. All right, everybody, please give it up for the performance of Hysterectomy. Hysterectomy.
Hey, everybody, this is Beef Curtains.
Hysterectomy performing their single Beef Curtains. And now that just about does it for us here at Kirov By Night. This was the fifth and final episode. This was the fifth and final episode that we've done here at UW Superior. I was so excited to get the Chancellor on the program finally.
It was a good get.
It was good. That was a fun interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd just like to thank some people before we sign out. I'd like to, of course, thank my sidekick and co-host, Aloysius Steve Jones.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank the By Night Orchestra. I'd like to thank both guests for coming on. And I'd like to thank my entire cast and crew, all of the actors and all the people in the booth and all the camera people out here tonight. Thank you. I'd also like to thank the entire Communicating Arts faculty and staff, especially Tom Naughton, Mark Spitzer, Kathy Fank, and Sue Wadan. Give it up for those guys. And that just about does it here for us at Kirov.
Stop. Excuse me, Mr. Kirov, you're
Whoa.
not done yet.
Oh.
Chancellor. This is this lady's idea,
Okay.
but we wanted to make this special for you.
Bubbles!
Hey, how about that?
Thanks, everybody. I'd like to tell you all one more time that there will be Kirov by Night. I'm trying to get in the camera. There's a camera there. That we will be doing Kirov by Night at the Underground Theater in Duluth on the night of June 7th at 8 o'clock p.m. I'd like to have all my cast come out and take a bow with me one last time here.